trying to make new friends as an adult, I feel like you have friends when you're younger behind. Not letting social media determine my life. That can go for not feeling left. Nobody make you feel bad for certain things that you don't agree with, you do agree with, what you like, what you don't dislike. Like what I was talking about. Get out that comfort zone, because if you don't get out that comfort zone, you'll never know what you could really do. Like, hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel.
He's on the track.
As you can see by the title, today we're going to be doing a girl talk because I haven't done one since like maybe 2 years ago. So I just wanted to do an updated one. Y'all let me know, do y'all like my makeup? I did my makeup on TikTok live. If you don't follow me on TikTok, follow me on TikTok at uniquelyness. I'm starting to go live. Really just for fun, to do my makeup or my hair, or just to sit on live and talk to y'all. So if y'all ever want to talk to me and let me know what y'all want to see on my YouTube channel or anything like that, if you don't feel like commenting over here, follow me on TikTok and catch me on a TikTok live and let me know. Or just to chit chat with me, talk to me about anything, ask me any questions regarding to anything, like about my pregnancy, about me being like how I feel about being a mother, anything like that. Yeah, you can ask me those type of questions on TikTok, because I do be live and I be wanting to talk to y'all. So join my TikTok live, but I'm not going to do too much rambling in the beginning. Go ahead and get into it. We're just going to go ahead and get into it. So I wrote it down on my phone. Okay, so since we're doing a girl talk, I kind of want to talk about things that's kind of going on in my life, how I currently feel about certain things, or like, I don't know, just like questions or stuff. I don't know. We're just going to really talk like we on FaceTime, because why not? And when I say like these things too, y'all could let me know how y'all feel about this topic. Yeah, y'all know, y'all know. Y'all can talk to me in the comment section. Do not be afraid, because I'm gonna answer back. Don't think I'm not gonna answer. I'm gonna answer you. Okay, so first one, I want to talk about feeling left behind. Being that I'm 23, about to be 24, and social media is such a big part of my life and everybody else's life, you tend to see a lot of people that are your same age, that went to school with you, or basically your peers, and you see that they've done this amount of stuff, and you might feel like because you haven't done this amount of stuff and you're the same age, you're left behind. You're not left behind. And I had to understand, like, everybody's not supposed to have the same path. Everybody's life isn't going to look the same. Goals that you have set for yourself, like, it's okay to have goals, but sometimes those goals are not going to get met at that same age that you want them to be met at. They can be met earlier, they could be met later in life. So it's not letting what you see on social media make you feel left behind, because I have a tendency of doing that, and I'm trying to get myself out of that habit, because it's just really not healthy. Trying to make new friends as an adult, I feel like that's so hard. I be wanting to make friends, y'all, but I feel like I'm scared to try to make friends, because I hear a lot of horror stories about other people and their friendships. People are really weird these days, like especially females. They be on some weird stuff. They be wanting to be catty. They be wanting to be in competition. You never know who's jealous. And really, I feel like nobody should be jealous of anybody's lifestyle, because at the end of the day, when y'all separate and y'all are behind closed doors, I don't know what you're going through and you don't know what I'm going through. So nobody should be envious or jealous of anybody's lifestyle, because you just don't know what's going on. You don't know what they had to go through to get to this point, to be the person that they are. Like, you don't know what they went through, the trauma that they went through. So I feel like, being jealous is something that we shouldn't do at all. But especially for that reason, because you literally never know. You never know. And I also feel like it's kind of hard making friends, because I don't go out a lot. And if I do go out, it's me and my man and my baby. I want friends that are kind of on the same like path I'm on. And when I say same path I'm on, I mean like somebody who's a mom as well, because I have friends that aren't moms, and I don't want them to feel like I'm holding them back or something, you know? Because they might want to go do something that I can't do because I have a baby, and I don't want them to be like, oh, dang, she can't do that because she has a baby. You know, I don't know. If you understand, you understand. But if you don't, it's okay. I don't know how else to explain it. I want friends that are moms and that like to do content as well, because I also feel like I need help with my content. I feel like I know what to do, but I feel like with editing, I could use some help, and with having more confidence in myself with doing it. I feel like if I had somebody who was doing the same thing, they could like, you know, they could help me and encourage me. I know I have to like help and encourage myself, but you know, it's always helpful and it's always good to have somebody who can motivate you and understand like the goals that you have and the things that you're trying to do. Because I could tell my man all day, like, I'm going to do YouTube, I'm going to do content, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. But he's not going to know specifically, like, how to help me or how to push me, you know? Do that make sense? I don't know. I just want a friend, y'all. I just really want a friend. Like, it don't even have to be a whole group of, it don't have to be a whole group of people. It could just literally be, like, 1 to 2 girls that are moms. And we just go out with our daughters and we go to the park and have play dates or something. I don't know. I want a friend for my daughter too, because I don't plan on having another kid. So, you know, I want her to get her best friends from early so that she can carry them through life. Because I didn't get that experience. I had best friends before, but I don't got them now. So maybe if I started like earlier in life getting friends, it'd be different. Because some people be having friends for like 20 years. But I don't know. That's another thing too with losing friends. That was another thing that I'm going to talk about. I feel like you have friends when you're younger, and then as you get older, those friends like slowly start to fade away. Like, especially if you made those friends in like middle school and high school and like probably college. I'm not too sure about college because I didn't go to college physically. I went to college online, because you know I was part of the part of the pandemic. I graduated in the pandemic. I started college a little bit before the pandemic. I was taking college classes. I don't really know how the like whole friend thing goes with people like finding friends in college. I know some people keep their friends, but I don't know. I feel like when you lose friends and then like you don't gain any friends back in your 20s in general, I feel like could be a very lonely time period in your life, because the people who you grew up with to get to this point, they start in their lives, they doing different things, whether they didn't have kids before you, after you, they getting married, they traveling, they have like a specific job where it doesn't create a lot of time for a lot of people, and you know, like family and stuff, it's kind of hard for them to get with everybody and spend enough time with everybody, so nobody feel left out or nobody feel like somebody getting picked over the other. And then you just be by yourself, and it just be like, dang, what do I do? And then you could be at a job, but some jobs, they be having older women. I don't know. I'm not really big on making friends at work. The 2 friends that I have made at work, like a couple other people that I met at work, I don't regret meeting them or nothing. I'm very thankful that I met those people, especially my 2. But I don't know. I'm not really fond of making friends at work, only because people that you work with, some of them people really be snakes. Like they be trying to trick you out your spot basically. And if they have to like get you fired for them to get to where they're going, they will do that. I'm not even gonna hold you. So the next topic, I know I just talked about like 3 different topics in one, but they all just really went hand in hand. So, you know, yeah. So, and this is another part that goes hand in hand with what I was talking about earlier, feeling left behind, not letting social media determine my life. That can go for not feeling left behind, and that can also go for the goals or the standards that you set for yourself presently or for in the future goals or anything like that. I feel like social media, it be so addicting. Sometimes you lose yourself because you're seeing all these people that are influencing you or you feel inspired by, right? And you're like, oh, that's such a good idea to have this goal. Oh, it's such a good idea to do this. It's such a good idea to do that. And then you have like this unrealistic life that you like created in your head, and then like when you looking at what's going on in the real world, it's like it's not supposed to go like this. It's like this doesn't seem right. This doesn't feel right. And it's because like, girl, it's literally real life. Like, it's not gonna happen. This is not Disney. This is not Disney. We are not going to be having these like make believes of a life. Like, you know, it's real life, it's reality. Things happen, and you know, you just got to brush yourself off and move on. I feel like one thing with social media, like when it comes to determine your life, I don't really know if I can say this word on TikTok, so I might bleep it out, but tricking. I realized that tricking has been a thing for one. Like, this tricking is not nothing new, but I feel like as of lately, it's been like a big thing that done blown up, and everybody is feeling like everybody get tricked on. Y'all, listen to me. You don't have to listen to me if you don't want to. So I'm gonna say, hear me out instead. Hear me out. Tricking can be good and tricking can be bad, because some people are going to trick on you and they want something in return, and they feel like you have to you have to give them that something in return for them to give you something. And that can become very dangerous. That can put you in a very dangerous position. I feel like tricking is something that people think so loosely of, and they think that you meet somebody immediately, they supposed to spend on you, they supposed to do this for you, they supposed to do that for you. They're going, like, people are finna start treating y'all like peas, and not like peas that run the peas. I mean peas that get ran by the bigger peas, if that makes sense. Do that make sense? I hope it makes sense, because I can't say the words on here, but if you understand what I'm trying to say, you understand what I'm trying to say. Y'all got to be careful. Things on social media will get y'all hurt. Listening to certain things on social media and not really like being careful about it can get y'all hurt. And I feel like they don't say that part about it. They just say, oh, this is the standard that you should have. This is what's supposed to happen. And if this don't happen, then boo. But by all means, girl, get your stuff. Like, yes, indeed, get your stuff. But when you're getting your stuff, like, know what you're doing. Like, you get what I'm saying? Know what you're doing. Be careful. Okay. Next thing I want to talk about is, don't let nobody make you feel bad for certain things that you don't agree with, you do agree with, what you like, what you don't dislike. Like what I was talking about, the tricking thing. But that could be for anything. If you love doing your makeup, if you love getting dressed, if you don't like doing your makeup, if you don't like getting dressed, if you like a certain hairstyle, if you don't like a certain hairstyle, don't let nobody tell you that if you're not doing this or if you don't wear this, you're not that girl. Like, baby, you're that girl with whatever you determine you're that girl with, if that makes sense. Like, don't let nobody make you feel like you're less than because you do things a different way, or, you know, like, you're not, everybody's not meant to be the same. So don't let, again, in that social media, don't let people put these mentalities into your head to make you feel like you're less than, because at the end of the day, nobody's better than nobody, no matter if you're the president, no matter if you're a robber. Everybody is really, we all bleed the same blood. We literally all bleed the same blood. So don't let nobody make you feel like because you want to order over the fence that it's something wrong with that. I personally feel like it's smart. When I was younger, I used to be like, I wouldn't dare wear no over the fence. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't dare do a dupe or nothing like that. And then depending on what side of social media you're on, some people praise it, some people talk down on it. And I feel like if it's your money, what do it matter what you're doing? But at first, I was the type to be like, oh no, I would never do it. If I can't afford it, then I'm not going to wear it. But then when you really think about it, why would I go spend the same amount of money I could spend on a car, on a bag, on a shoe, on a pair of glasses? Like, the only type of money, that type of money that I'm willing to spend on is to invest in myself, to create myself a business, my hair, makeup, nails, like, and that's not even to get them done by somebody, but to invest to make myself better, to be able to do it myself. Because like, I like those type of things, you know, that's my hobby. I would rather invest in myself than invest in somebody that's already rich. Y'all, when y'all really think about it, these people don't like us. These people really don't like us, and they don't care. Like, you could spend so much money with these people and something happened to you and you ask them like, oh, can you fund this? They're gonna be like, no. But it's how the rich stay rich, not spending money on other people, I guess. I don't know. It's okay to separate yourself from things that you're comfortable with to expand and explore. And what I mean by that is, like, it's okay to separate yourself from the friends that you know or from what makes you feel comfortable to try something new to see if you like it. Because what I was told growing up was, if you never try it, you're never gonna know if you like it. And I feel like, especially with this content creating thing, I feel like I need to put myself out there more and separate myself from what makes me feel comfortable and just go and do the things that I want. Like, I'm too focused on following what people are trying to say about, like, how to grow your channel, how to grow your TikTok, how to grow this, how to grow that, by sticking to just one specific thing. And I'm not a person that sticks to one specific thing in life. One day I like to read, the next day I want to go learn how to do a full face of makeup. One day I want to learn how to do nails, one day I want to learn how to do a certain thing to my hair. Like, I like to do different kind of things. Like, currently right now, coming soon, y'all, I'm gonna be having a business. It's already in the works. If you follow my TikTok, if you follow my TikTok, you'll know what I'm talking about. So another reason for y'all to go follow me on TikTok. Y'all will know what I'm talking about. My business page is set up over there, but I think I'm gonna put my logo right here, and it's called It Girl Lux Co. I'm not gonna do too much speaking on it just yet, but like, that's another thing that I want to do. Like, I'm not just a person that does one thing all day every day, that only likes one thing. I like multiple different things, and I want people to be able to see me for multiple different things that I like to do. I don't want them to just see me for one thing. I don't want to be just known for one thing. I don't want to be known as just a mom. I don't want to be known as just a content creator. I don't want to be known as just a business owner. I don't want to be only known as the girl that knows how to do this but not this. And like, I do my lashes, I do my hair, I do my nails, I do my makeup, I do content creation, I'm a mom. Like, I am multiple different things. Like, I'm not just one thing. I love purses, I love shoes, I love fashion. Even though I don't dress like that right now, y'all, I gotta get my body together. But anytime I get into it, baby, I'm going to get into it, and it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. But yeah, get out that comfort zone, because if you don't get out that comfort zone, you'll never know what you could really do, like, or what you really like, you know? It's okay to not have it all figured out. I feel like in your 20s, it's very stressed that you graduate from college, and then you get married, then you have a baby, or you go off into your career, you get married, you have a baby. No, we're not doing that. It's okay to do this and then do this and then do that. Like, it's okay if you don't follow the specific timeline that everybody else has set out, or what you see everybody else doing. Because again, like I was saying earlier, everybody's life is not supposed to be the same. Everybody has a different testimony for a reason, because it's to speak to people who are going through similar situations, to motivate them to become their best self, to show them that I went through the same thing that you went through, and if I could do it, you could do it too. You know, like, it's okay. Like, it's okay to not know what you want to major in college. It's okay to not know if you want to be a hairstylist or a lash tech. It's okay if you don't know if you want to be a nurse or a doctor, a lawyer or a police officer. Like, it's okay to not know. And it's also okay to get a 9 to 5, because I feel like a lot of people talk down on people getting 9 to 5s. Baby, get your 9 to 5, because a lot of 9 to 5s funded people's big dreams and they got to where they are now. So it's okay to have a 9 to 5. It's okay to not want to be on social media. It's okay to want to be on social media. Like, it's just okay. Like, at the end of the day, it's literally okay. It's okay. Okay. The next thing I wanted to talk about, taking a leap of faith. If you're sitting home and you be thinking like, dang, I should do this, but I'm too scared. Like, I really want to step out on a limb and like really do this, but I don't know what's going to happen. Just do it. Because at the end of the day, the only thing that you have to lose in a situation is you not doing it. It's different ways to do things without losing money and stuff like that. And if money is not the issue, then you definitely should go do it, because why not? If you want to be a content creator, baby, pick up that camera, press record, pick up that phone, press record, and just be yourself. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to do, and hoping that it pays off and I see the light at the end of the rainbow, or however it's supposed to go. Okay. And the last one I want to say is to let go of that timeline. I let go of my timeline when it came to certain goals that I had for myself, that I wanted to see myself in certain spaces or doing certain things, because I learned that time is not something that I have control over. Certain things I don't have control over. And because I want to have control over everything, I end up losing the main goal. And the main goal is to, like, enjoy what I'm doing, living in the moment. Because you're fighting so hard to chase down this timeline that by the time that you look back, you done wasted so much time, and them not years that you can get back, them not hours, minutes, months that you can get back. You just gonna have to cut your losses. Having my daughter is what really taught me, like, you have to really be in reality. Like, you gotta pay attention to what's going on, because you'll mess around and be chasing, and girl, your younger years will slip right away from you because you chasing. You just gotta slow down and let things happen. Obviously make good decisions, work towards your goals, but just still know how to live in reality. Those are all the topics that I had. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow my TikTok page, share my page, share my YouTube channel. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers by my birthday. I want to be at 500 subscribers by my birthday. So your girl is really finna lock in. I got some content coming for y'all. See y'all in the next video.
He's on the track.